Hey guys, what's going on? This is CBC, and I figured let me put in one last one before I actually finished up after the channel update. Now, every time I see Storm being first on a team, I'm like, oh god, she's gonna troll me out. And if you notice what I just did there, I'm like, she probably won't expect an overhead from this distance. So I try it, and she's still floating. But I was asked on my channel update video about the wesker and magneto changes, the current changes that are being announced and seen and people are reading on sites to Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. And one, Wesker's changes, I am so happy about them. I mean, when it comes down to it, a character who has evading abilities in the sky, you can shoot a gun from max distance and teleport fast enough in order to do combos. You have high health, some of the easiest and most highest stunning attacks in the game. You deserve an extreme a nerf. It's not fair, because you look at Dante, right? A lot of combos, a lot of abilities, not many ways to get away in the sky other than doing Killer Bee. But he's got low health for a reason. Storm, Sea Viper, Arthur, all these guys. It's only fair that they decreased his health, they brought it down, and apparently his teleports are slower. His air throw, I don't know if the air throw was the biggest problem, because all you gotta do is spam forward and heavy, and you're gonna be fine to dodge it. Even then, people aren't realizing that you can just press light punch, and you're gonna be able to hit them out of it fast enough. His health was the biggest thing that needed to be done, and I'm glad to see that has changed. I use Wesker for fun, but characters that go from drastic changes to MVC3 to Ultimate, if they're getting downgraded that much for a reason, then you know what? It's clearly obvious that they're characters that are able to be taken advantage of in this game. That's one of the things that my characters, Deadpool, Doctor Doom, even Akuma, they're not getting nerfed at all. Deadpool's getting upgraded only, Doctor Doom's only getting upgraded, and Akuma is, well, apparently his demon flip is a little bit harder to do, but apparently you could do it in the air. So now he's options in the air. So, I mean, I kind of take that, and when I think about it, if you're using characters that aren't getting downgraded in Ultimate, you should take some more credit to your matches, because now it's only going to get easier for you. Going on to Magneto's changes, you know, I've heard about the changes, I read about the changes, about his heavy hit, how it hits you a little bit further now, about his dash, apparently his dash isn't as good anymore. But after watching some guys play him, my god, he is still kicking ass. I haven't seen much changes to the dash, to be honest. They were still doing the short hops into the light kicks into the air. Maybe they have some meter building changes, who knows, I'm not 100% sure. But I remember when Seth Killian was doing the interview, when he was commentating on a Ultimate match, he wasn't mentioning anything really about Magneto other than that his heavy hit isn't as easy to connect anymore. But just because it's not as easy to connect doesn't mean some guys will just need to practice a little bit extra more time in training mode and then be able to do it in the end. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to face Magneto in the air when he has X Factor in the air now, because you can imagine what the flight combos are going to be like. You could do it 5 times and X Factor and do it another 5 times. I mean, talk about nerfs, I don't know, but as long as the health stays the same, Magneto will always be Magneto. He'll be a badass to play and a dangerous threat when you're going against him. But for myself, I'm glad to hear a lot of the changes. Phoenix is gone. Not gone, I mean Phoenix, Wolverine, Wesker, and Tron. Some of my biggest, not biggest threats, but some of my uncomfortable matches, specifically Phoenix and Tron. In the right hands, they're insane, plus the assists. So Tron's out of the game, and anything else like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be discussing a little bit more things in the near future about MVC3 and everything else involved with that. So take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.